What's up guys, Sam Burton, your student body president. This week I have 3 announcements. First, the competitive event for field day is a broad jump. Instructions and everything are up online, so yeah, go check it out if you want to win some awesome stuff. I don't know what stuff we win, but yeah, go check it out anyway. Secondly, there's a live field day event on May 21st. There are going to be games, some senior challenges, an awesome video of the horse challenge between faculty and students, which was really fun. I got crushed, but that's besides the point. Thirdly, this week's family activity for field day is a pirate-themed water fight. So get your eye patches, all the pirate stuff you have, get it, put it on, have a water fight, take some pictures, send it to the school. It'll be great. The details about that are also online. So yeah, make sure you do it. I'll see you May 21st at the live event. Don't forget, 6:30 to 7:30. And this is what a pirate water fight looks like.
We are going to start off today with Sneaky Bear. It's a great way to warm up, so come down onto your hands and knees. Please lift your knees off the floor just slightly, and we're going to just walk in Sneaky Bear. Here we go. We're going to walk, keeping your nice balance, and we want to be super quiet, right? Because we are Sneaky Bears.
Sneaky Bears.
Here we go. Come on around.
Sneaky Bears.
And we're going to be super...
Sneaky... Oh! Sneaky Cougars!
Aha!
Cosmo! Give me the COVID-19 hug! Oh, yes! So glad to have you. Can we pause our exercise for just a minute and ask you a question? Cosmo, what do you do when you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed and stressed in life? Oh, you like to dance. Could you show us some dance steps that will get our heart rate up? Would that be okay? All right.
I actually like to dance too, so this is going to be fun. You can hardly wait.
All right, first dance step. Okay, right, back, right, back.
Students, feel free to
right,
do your own thing.
Back, right, back. This is the modification. Oh, dancing with Cosmo. He's pretty good. He's got the moves. Okay, Cosmo, give us another one. Oh, the floss. Feeling those hips? Tighten your core. The glutes. Yeah. Okay. All right, Cosmo, give us another one. Okay, down. Squat. Feeling that in your thighs. Left, right. Roll. Okay. Here's the modification, just with your hands. Okay, we got a little kick going in there. Okay, Cosmo.
You would train. So today we're going to start with a range of motion. Keep it simple. We're going to start by going ahead and keep your body in a straight aligned position. Drop your head like this. We're going to roll to the right, just nice and slow. You're going to get a full rotation all the way around, nice and slow. And we're just going to do a complete body full range of motion. So you'll do that 3 times, and then once you're done that 3 times, you're going to rotate back in the other direction. And you'll do that 3 times, nice and slow, all the way, feeling your neck, and what that's doing is it's moving your lymphatic system through there. Now go ahead and roll your shoulders. You're getting your body warmed up. Roll that way, and then go ahead and roll them back the other way. Nice, big range of motion as much as you can. Go ahead now, add your arms into that. I've got a shoulder problem, so you'll see me struggle here quite a bit. looking into the camera, Cosmo. Don't not look into the camera. This is. We're gonna move to the floor. We're gonna do some sit-ups. I always love to start with the core, and we're gonna do lots of sit-ups. So, Cosmo, you're gonna demonstrate for us. You guys will also, everybody go ahead and get down on the floor. The best way to get down on the floor is to squat, put your hands on the floor, and have a seat like this. Cosmo, go ahead and bend your knees. Yep, you're gonna keep, right here, you're gonna keep yourself about a foot, at least a foot away. A foot and a half is great too. So but anywhere in there is really good. Keep yourself modest. Now, we're not gonna put our hands behind our head because most people will draw their head in. So that's not what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do a sit-up. Yep, you're gonna leave your hands there. And what I like to do is I like to make people touch their knees and then sit all the way back. Yep. So just leave your hands straight forward like this and do a sit-up. Yep, and then touch the front of your knee. Yep, just like that. Go ahead and do 10 of those, Cosmo. 5, 6, good. Now you're modifying here, Miss Patch, Coach Patch. That is great. Crunches are actually phenomenal for your abs. And I actually have another modification if you want to try. Another modification in a crunch, because crunches are phenomenal for your abs. Again, you want to keep your abs low to the ground. You don't want to just them relax. You want them low. Is that as you're coming up, you're actually going to try to tilt your hips as well. So just bring your hips off the floor and then try to crunch. It's actually impossible to sit up while your butt's off the floor. But what that does is it really crunches your abs. And if you want to do a lot of those, you'll really get a good tight burn with just that little tilt of the abs. So you can do those and you'll really be able to feel that. Okay, next we're gonna do another 10. This time we're gonna lift up our legs and keep them at a 90 degrees here. And we're gonna do the same things. This time you're gonna touch your knee and then touch the outside of your foot. So go ahead and do that. Again, nice and slow and controlled. Get a full relaxation so that your abs come fully open, and then try to get a full crunch so that you're moving your abs. That's exactly what you want. We're only gonna do 10 of those. Yep, feel free to go ahead and modify that any way you want. She's doing an isometric hold there, which isometrics is also, it really forces the blood into the muscle cell and really strengthens that. So isometric holds are phenomenal for the abs as well. And you can see her head is off, her shoulders are off. She's really pulling hard and she's forcing her body to move. And really that's what we want, is we want the movement. Movement is phenomenal, great job. Okay, now this one's gonna get a little harder. Oh, Coach Patch was almost there already. Go ahead, Cosmo, back onto your back. We're gonna do what's called a leg lift. So go ahead and lift your legs up, Cosmo. Lift your legs up, yep, just like right there. So that's the angle we want. We don't want them at a 90 degree. We don't want 90, we want your feet way over here. You can slightly bend your knee if you want, but try to, again, keep your knees not over your hips. And then what you're gonna do is put your hands down by your side, yep. And now you're gonna lift your lower body off the ground. Yep, just like that. And you're gonna try to keep your knee from not going over your hip. So here's the idea, is that you want your hips to go like this, off the ground. You don't want it to go like, you don't want them at a 90, you don't want to be doing this. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for your legs over here and then a lift off the ground. It's a very small movement. And that will really start, if you do a lot of those, 10's gonna warm you up. If you do 25, you'll start to feel it. You do 50 of those, you'll really start to feel it. And what we usually do, Cosmo, we usually do 100 of each of these. So we end up doing about 1,000 sit-ups to start our workouts, but today we're gonna do 10 each of these. And it's gonna be a great warm-up and great start to your day. Okay, so now let's go ahead and roll to your side. Go ahead and roll and face camera. We're gonna do some side crunches. This is for your obliques, your anterior serrator and some other muscles, your transverse abdominis, which are all located in your abs. You're gonna go ahead and relax on your upper body, lift your lower legs, and you're just gonna do side crunches. You're gonna want about a foot's movement. So meaning about 1 foot off the ground, which is just a little higher up, and you'll go down and up. You'll do 10 of those on a straight plane, which means your body is in straight alignment. Just like Mr. Beckwith right here. He's in perfect straight alignment. That is beautiful. Coach Patch is also doing a phenomenal job there. Great. After you do 10 of those, you're gonna go into a rolled forward position, about 30 degrees, yeah. And then you're gonna move it from your obliques into your erector spinae muscles, or your back muscles there. Yeah, and you're gonna go ahead and lift
lift with your back and also your glutes, which is your butt muscles there. You're gonna lift that 10 times. Yep. This is just to warm up your body and really get your body warmed up and moving and ready to take on a great day. After you've done that 10 times, go ahead and roll now back to parallel and then 30 degrees, yep, back. And then you're gonna kind of move more towards now your transverse abdominis and your obliques. Go ahead and lift from there and you'll do 10 of those. Again, only moving about a foot. Cosmo's doing double time, which is 2 feet. But you don't need to go that far. You just wanna get them moving the blood through your abs. Your abs are really the core of your entire body. Great. And then you'll want to actually flip over. You don't have to get up like Cosmo's doing, and do the other side. You've got 2 sides, a right side and a left side. So you'll do that on both sides. So go ahead and go through that. And as you're going through that, again, I'm going to talk about proper form and maybe some alterations. So if you're struggling with this and you're really struggling to get your feet up, make sure your hand is planted in the front. This is very good, yeah. And that will help stabilize the front of yourself. And then maybe you're only doing 1 foot. Cosmo, can you do that 1 foot? Yeah, maybe you're only doing 1 foot. Again, this is a range of motion thing as well as something that's going to put stress on your muscles. So go ahead and do 1 leg like Coach Patch. Awesome. Mr. Beckwith is also rocking it, doing double leg. Yeah, remember to roll. Now your next one is rolling forward. Yep, you'll want to be at a 30-degree. Cosmo, roll a little bit more forward, yeah, like that. Still stabilizing yourself, and then now you want to lift with your glutes and your back muscles. Yep, good. And again, if you want to do this 1 leg, Coach Pat, will you show me 1 leg? I know you're doing double leg, but yeah, you can do it, yep. And you should feel that lift. You should really feel that lift in your glutes as well as your back muscles. Excellent work. Good. Now go ahead and roll a little bit. Make your belly button kind of stick towards the top of the ceiling a little bit, yep. But still on an angle. You're not flat down, you're still on an angle. Yeah, you can still put your hand in the front there. Now go ahead and lift and you should feel that roll a little bit more to the front of your abs there. Great, just 10 of those. Cosmo, I can tell you're starting to breathe heavy and you're getting ready to go chase down some food. All right, great. Now we're gonna do, hold on. We're gonna do scissor kicks. Some people like to call them baby sharks or whatever like that, but we're gonna go ahead and sit on your back. No, go ahead and stay the other way. Yeah, put your head, yep, there you go. Now what you're gonna do is you're actually gonna make a little square like this, and you're gonna sit on it like that, right where your tailbone is. So you have a big bone in the back called the os coxae, and you'll sit on that with your hands. Yep, good. So you should feel pretty comfortable. Go ahead and now bring your feet about 10 inches to a foot off the ground. Point your toes, like Mr. Beckwith there, and go ahead and scissor about 1 foot. Yep, and you're just gonna count to 10 of those. 10. So a modified for that would be like 1 leg down. You can actually let 1 leg drop. Yeah, and you could single leg it, perfect. Yep. And so after you've done that, you're gonna then raise your feet up to about 2 feet. Yep, perfect. And you're gonna do the same thing. And you can single leg it like Coach Patch, yep, or you can double leg it like Cosmo and Mr. Beckwith. Perfect. You just do 10 of those, it's just for a warm up. Great. Now the last one, go ahead and roll back to your side and onto your stomach. We're gonna do 1 more. I didn't tell you guys this one. This is one that probably Coach Patch told me to do. You guys are gonna go ahead and input into push-up position. Get into it, yep, push-up position. And to modify this, you can drop a knee. Cosmo, you can drop, or yep, Coach Patch if she wants to drop me. And then you're gonna lift up 1 leg. And that's all you're gonna do. You're gonna hold that for 10 seconds per leg, and that's all you're gonna do. Just hold it, just a nice, good isometric hold. After you've done that, you're gonna go ahead and switch. 10 seconds, time, yep, go ahead and hold. And if you wanna move those, you can actually also turn that into a ballistic movement, and you can raise it up and down and stuff like that, and again, it will create a nice movement for your back. Okay, go ahead and drop your knees to the ground and stand up.
Okay, if you've ever been in one of my PE classes, you know I love to dance. So we're gonna do a dance off with Cosmo and Mr. Beckwith. At home, please join in, do your own fun dance. Here we go, I'm gonna start us off. You're on.
That was nothing, watch this. Ready? Right, left, out, left, huh, 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 huh. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Cosmo, oh!
I got this.
Okay, stick with me here. Here we go. Up, left, right, left, right, left, right. Cosmo! You can't beat that. You can't beat that. Oh, he can beat that. Oh, okay, I think that's a wrap. You started right today, Patriots and Cougars.